Okay, so what I like to see here very much is that it's in the focus. Okay, it's in the focus and in many kind of divisions. You have the Israel Innovation Authority, you have the Ministry of Defense, you have the education sector, you have the government. Now, all of them are inspecting what are the benefits that we have in AI, what are the risks that we have, and also what are the budgets, yes? How do we make our vision come to life?
I mean, why are we seeing top executives? I mean, this is so unnerving to see top, executives, top, the top minds, the creators of much of this technology, giving these dire warnings. I mean, things like this is the end of humanity. This is a bigger danger than pandemics and wars. How out of control / risky is this current situation we're in?
It's very risky because eventually you're going to have entities which are smarter than all of us, and you need to be able to control them. Now, there are always problems.
Sounds like plots of sci-fi movies we've seen before. They have really bad endings, okay? But in terms of the fate of humanity.
It's different. In the movies, you always have good endings. Here, if we'll have problems, I don't think there will be good endings.
I guess you could argue that about the Terminator franchise. I don't know. A lot of the damage and destruction along the way to get to this so-called good ending. But what realistically is facing us, these threats?
Okay, if we look realistically, what can happen in the terms of these threats, I think I mentioned this in the past as well. Today, you need hackers to hack systems. Imagine that you have some artificial intelligence, yes, and it's like alive on your internet. It's alive software.
Learning on its own. I mean, these are neural networks in a way that are picking up information.
Software. Yes, it can duplicate itself. It's fast. It's in computer time, so the things and damage...
Fast hardly says it, right.
The things and damage that it can do in 0 time is enormous. It can find exploits in 0 time because if it scans some ports, it can scan these libraries, their source code, find new exploit and hack them. So I think it's huge powers.
And I mean, currently today, when it comes to these meetings around the government tables, is the genie already out of the bottle, so to say? What can be done at this point? Are we past a point of no return? What's your analysis?
We are not there yet, because I think also Sam Altman says this. He looks like 10 years to the future. He's saying, plus then we're going to have like superhuman capabilities in AI, and then it can replace maybe many of us in the aspects of work. Okay. So we are still not there. The battle is just opened, and we just see the beginning of these very advanced neural network models. And we see enormous blossoming of this area. Yes, many new models arrive, of course, also from the giants, also from the open source leaders. So we see it coming everywhere.